Alright, so welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Um, I kind of wanted to start the DLC today, but I also would like to wrap up a bunch of the side stuff that I think I've wrapped up. So let's go back to the Hindu label stuff to sort itself out. I should probably check to make sure I turned the scaling back on as well, because I did turn it off for the dragon fight. No, okay. I'll leave that on for now. What item does Souls have on? Okay, yeah, that's fine. There used to be a bunch of bears around here. I guess they don't spawn anymore, maybe? Or... Wait, is this the, haven't I been here before? Yeah, this is... I remember that. That was ages ago. Are they, like, just now opening up a new route through there? Decent chunk of damage there from not having the barrier ready. Wait, who's still... Why are we leaving this guy alive? It's been a little bit since we came through here, huh? I think the last time was probably for the Sir Wolsey, or whatever the golden ram was called. And we summoned the grandpa's evil spirit and killed him there. So I should probably also level people up. Oops. I don't really know. He probably doesn't need that. I don't know if there's anything he needs. guess I'll just give him the upgrade for this. You still never take health damage, so that's not really useful for you. Oh yeah, I was building this, wasn't I? This gives you better stamina regen. What do I want to do with you? I guess I can upgrade. Sure, we'll do that. There was like a second. There was like a level that I couldn't figure out how to get down to before.
Finally. I started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
You seem to know more about the effects of red lyrium than most.
Varric told me plenty about what it did to him. And his brother.
Why would the containers need to be protected?
Lyrium is incredibly dangerous in its raw form. It can poison or kill dwarves, and we're resistant to it. Sometimes it just explodes. No warning.
Basically, only crazy people mine lyrium.
The mining cast doesn't just sling it into a bucket. It's carried in special containers that keep it under control. And that's normal lyrium. The red stuff is worse. I wouldn't be surprised if most of their miners die just digging it up.
If you're coming with us, I hope you can handle a fight.
No,
guess we
I
get
thought I'd
another
cower helplessly while you do
party
all the
member.
work.
Well, that's probably what's gonna happen, to
Decent.
be honest.
You want me to admit you're better than me? In front of the Inquisitor?
Let's not waste any more time, shall we?
But do you actually... Oh, you are too. You got a really weird running animation. We have... Oh, see, that's like over there. Oh, maybe not. Was there like a spot that I couldn't figure out how to get to? Maybe it was that. Guess we'll find out. Because I know there was that over there, but I don't think you can go over there. Yeah, I think that's just for decoration. I think I just whiffed with that. What is this thing? So are we trying to go... Okay, it's a bit of a weird marker. It's pointing like all the way out here. But I need to go here. That might be the bridge that I made. In that case, I need to go this way. I guess there's enemies in here. if I need to go... I mean, if there were enemies in here, surely it means I... Never mind. I was gonna say surely it means I need to go this way, but...
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys? Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
All of it's just missed. I didn't see any, like, damage markers pop up. Okay, so we're here. That's pointing... I guess I can just, like, shortcut this, right? We do just have stairs right here. It'd probably work just, like, a little bit better. Did Varric just level up again? Oh, I guess he was a level behind. He's only got one level left, I think, if 27 is the max. So I should be going for... Those are useless because he doesn't use daggers. I guess like the only real thing I can go for is like one of these. Probably just like go for this. Oh, or this one. That's probably better, to be honest. Yeah, okay, we'll get that. Don't think I'm ever going to have him go in stealth. I mean, it is more damage, but... I guess I could use it over the... Yeah, it might be better than the mines. Can I get rid of this, please? Are we... I can't take this off? What if I do this? Okay, I don't know why it wasn't letting me take that off.
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the Red Leaf...
Oh, okay, I didn't realize I was gonna interrupt.
I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
Admit it, you've been waiting to do that since we arrived.
Of course I was. After you.
So maybe this is what I saw that I was trying to figure out how to get to. It's been a little bit.
How is what's-his-name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the Smith Bronca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never.
probably, oops. Probably just like lose you guys. I would doubt Bianca would be able to go down, right? Okay, I guess I'll focus on these guys. Okay, well if Cassandra could just like stay on this guy, please. He's got a little bit of health left anyway. So go small guys first. I'm hoping that big guy's dead. Okay, seems like he is. Are you guys actually fighting, or no? You're just fucking sitting there. I guess he's not in your line of sight. No, defend? I didn't know that was an option. He figured I had the fire mine ability, that probably
This is
would have
almost
helped a
fun.
lot.
Kind of like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartran's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
I'm getting a lot of gold from these guys. Oh, was that like the whole fight? Oh, that's a deep roads key.
There you are. You won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
That's exactly like your key. How did they get a copy?
Well, funny story. When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to help your brother, don't you? I just wanted to figure it out.
Did you figure it out?
Actually, yes. I found out that red lyrium, it has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed
thought it was
really
gonna be
interested in helping my research.
Bethany for a second then.
So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh, shit. I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
That name means something to you, Varric?
He was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
Huh.
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
Mafarath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was. I told her to keep away from it.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Oh, for pity's sake, would you two just get a room?
Sorry, Inquisitor. We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
Oh, righto. Nice to meet you too. So maybe that was the area I was... Yeah, because I guess we discovered like that little bit way earlier. Is that just a random guy chilling out there? I think that little fall did 19 damage. Wait, I can't. Can I just fast travel from here? No. I've got to be outside to be able to do that. Just gonna check because there's no... Yeah, there's just this. I don't even know if I can do this anymore. I think I might have sold the locks. I should go through like each of these now to make sure. Where the hell is this at? Huh. That's not the no, okay, that's not the main quest. I don't remember, that must be just like a war table thing I picked up. Okay, well let's go back to Skyhold for now. Gotta speak to Colin anyway. Did Varric? No. Thought Varric might have moved.
I'm glad to have answers, but... Shit. The second she
There's
showed
the name
up
of the
here,
quest.
I let this mess happen. I gave her the Tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
I don't think anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is, I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
Yeah, I mean with all the stuff he did in 2, I think that's true that he wouldn't be doing anything right now. I still need to talk to him about the goddamn book.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Yeah, I went
You're
a
just in
huge
time.
distance.
We almost had to start without you.
What exactly were you starting without me now?
It's kind of annoying me that I'm missing like
I found her, Ruffles.
2
Deal her
mosaic
in.
pieces.
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do. Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously,
don't even
who starts
have
at 3 coppers?
coppers
Silver or go
in this game.
home?
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
Of course. Deal me in, Josephine.
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you're joining us.
I mean, a little bit late. We're already sitting at the table.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
Sure, we have a story.
I've got
Why
one
not?
for you. It was the night of my harrowing. I was standing in the middle of a room full of Templars and senior enchanters. As the Knight Commander read me the chant, I got the nagging feeling something was missing. They put me in the Ostwick Circle history
Don't
book,
we
which
have
the
a,
first enchanter kept under lock and key and never spoke of it again.
Don't we have an
You
ancient
don't mind
demon
if I steal
to be
that one,
dealing
do
with right now?
Well done.
You ought to tell stories more often.
I like the part with the rabbit. There should be more rabbits in stories.
That was scandalous. It would ruin the Inquisition if anyone found out. Tell it again. And the dealer takes
What do you mean,
everything.
tell it again?
I win again.
Deal again. I've figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
There is an empty...
Don't
Okay,
say a word, dwarf.
I was gonna say there's an empty seat over there, but
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antivan, Commander.
It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
I'm glad you
oh,
decided
it
to join
was
us.
it was
tonight.
fully off. All right,
It's too easy to mistake you for the
I thought it was just a
Inquisitor.
shirt.
You're mistaking me for me. How much did you have to drink?
It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Who's that? Did I win?
Oh, okay, I guess that's what the empty seat was for. I was wondering where she would be at. Okay, can I talk to you about the goddamn book now?
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one will be Bastard. They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais. So why is the Council of Heralds asking me for autographs? Sorry, distracted. Anyway, you need something?
I read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Didn't we? Okay, I was gonna say, I
Carry
thought we exhausted this. Oh, Jesus. You settled
If you've
down
got
now?
questions, I'm your dwarf.
Oh, can I not?
Can I ask
I
you
have
something,
to say
Varric?
that it's Cassandra asking for
About me? I'm
the
flattered.
next chapter.
Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Yeah, good talk.
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
Okay, I guess we have to say it's Cassandra.
Cassandra
Even though
is
she
waiting for the next
specifically
issue
told
of
us not
Swords
to.
and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
That's exactly what I just said.
Maybe I'm just going crazy. Wait, did you say the romance serial? Oh, she'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to. That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
Well, Cassandra seems to be hooked on it.
And I honestly thought a hole in the sky was the weirdest thing that could happen. So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial for Cassandra? Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
You've
Bet
got a
he's gonna
deal.
do it otherwise.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
Oh, do we just do it now? Surely not. Okay, we have a... What the hell is Mary done?
Grand, isn't it? To know the sanctity of our great institutions is intact.
I mean, you're still here. No, I guess we do just give it to you.
Will you not
Go on.
consider it, Lady Cassandra? The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
And you think I could make them agree? I've heard enough for one day, Mother Giselle.
Talk to her, your worship.
What's with this lady peeking through?
The fun never ends in Skyhold, does it?
The Inquisitor was hilarious. That's what they'll say one day, you watch. I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both candidates to be the next Divine. Because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course, the Empire favors you. Thus everyone close to you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
I thought you were gonna do the whole Seeker
How
thing.
can you and Leliana be candidates? You're not even priests.
It's
Well,
not
Liliana
without
was.
precedent. Amar III was sister to the Emperor, and Galatea a commoner. Leliana and I were, at least, part of the Chantry hierarchy. It would be accepted.
If you don't want it, then tell them so.
Surely it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars, this cannot be what they intended when it all began. The Chantry should provide faith, hope, Instead, it cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certain death.
I'm surprised to hear you of all people say that.
Oh? Am I not the same woman who declared the Inquisition against the Chantry's wishes? In all my years as a Seeker, I did what I was told. My faith demanded it. But now my faith demands something else. That I see with better eyes.
The Chantry has failed, Cassandra.
It is disheartening that a believer would say that. Did you know Varric is Andrastian? Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes. His heart is virtuous. But he would never step foot in a Chantry. It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
Oh, so now you are going to do it. Can we not say...
You're not the
Because
only
surely she
candidate.
can't do
What
both
about Leliana?
the Chantry and the
Leliana
Seeker
says she
stuff.
wishes to follow Justinia's legacy. But she and I remember a different person. Justinia knew her fellow clerics and the people would only accept so much change. Leliana would cast it all aside and start over, I think. And that would be chaos for us all.
What would you change about the Chantry?
The Circle of Magi has its place, but it needs reform. Let the mages govern themselves with our help. Let the Templars stand not as the jailers of mages, but as protectors of the innocent. We must be vigilant, but we must also be compassionate to all peoples of Thedas, human or no. That is what I would change.
We have more important things to worry about right now.
One day we must turn our thoughts to what comes after.
Yeah, that can like
But
wait
that's not
until the
today.
I suppose that is true.
demons stop
I
trying to
suppose
destroy
I
the
should
world,
not be
I
so
think.
concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restoring order and stopping Corypheus remain our priority.
Okay, can I give you the book or do I have to wait until... It says give you the chapter. I guess he finished really quickly.
What have you done now?
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I am without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
This is your doing.
I was hoping you'd be happy about it.
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsmen...
Don't tell me!
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
Thank you.
Varric's the one you should be thanking.
I am but a humble servant to my loyal readers.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
Don't forget to tell all your friends, if you have any.
Jesus. That was a bit rude.
Completely worth it.
Does it? That seat doesn't even exist here. She just phases it into reality whenever she wants to read. Okay. See you? Oh, maybe there's more upgrades now that we've...
You cannot imagine how many letters I've received about the fracas at Halam Shiral. Fortunately, you tied twice as many threads as cut, although it is yet bewildering at the center.
There are problems coming out of Halam Shiral.
There are always problems from Halam Shiral. We've lost a few contracts, but more than made up for it. Although, if a few commendations were given, it might retie some severed threads. I couldn't suggest how. That is better decided at your war table, and I'm not going near that thing.
Also, it's just more operations, okay.
As you were.
We are here for you, Inquisitor.
Looks like I need to go back there anyway. Where did the... There was just a quest in here.
Well, that's
Where did it disappear to?
What do you mean?
It's just gone. Okay. Actually, do you have... I may have to talk to some people.
No.
But you like demons!
I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings.
It isn't abuse if I ask.
Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic.
He won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe. If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages. And then... I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
Isn't it extreme for Solus to bind you? What if that takes away the part of you that makes you, you?
Helping makes me who I am. I help the hurting. That is what I do. All I do. Am. Me.
And if binding you erases your mind? Your consciousness?
You wouldn't make me hurt innocent people. I don't want to hurt innocent people again.
We'll find a way to keep you safe without binding you, Cole.
I have a suggestion, if Cole is ready to listen. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers to protect spirits they summoned from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman.
Good. They will not take me.
It's just another operation to do. I thought there was a... Let's just go now. There was like a quest in here for like a little bit. Is there even... There was like someone's name as well. Yeah, it's just gone. Alright. Oh, at least this... Oh. Okay, so it wasn't that person that was lying here that was blocking my way. There's just a weird wall there. Oh, is Cullen not up here? I assume that means go to the blacksmith? Possibly. The smith is over here, isn't he? Or... Oh, wait. Is he talking about, like, the Undercroft? Or not? Do we not have... Yeah, so where the hell is this at? Okay, we'll pick this up. Oh, that's all like a whole bunch of DLC stuff again. Where on earth? Oh, now he's back up here, I guess. Did I just miss him?
Inquisitor?
I assumed the note was telling me where he was at. What is he up? No. Yeah, because this just says... Oh, now it's just gone. Huh. Okay, well, maybe wait on that one, I guess. I don't know where that parchment went to. Okay, let's, okay, let's do this one, I guess. Do I even have... I guess it's this. Oh, well, Varric's feeling better. I don't know if his is the only one that's changed. Hopefully it doesn't change based on, like, the affinity.
So this is where the Sulavine blade was lost.
Lost or misused. There is a reason it was never reclaimed.
I don't know how long I've had this quest for. I wouldn't be surprised if the blade is... like, severely out-leveled by now. It's just like a single spider. Oh, okay.
There's an altar.
Be careful. There may be a reason this ground has lain undisturbed for so long.
Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, it's just a revenant? Okay, well, Cassandra needs to be the one to be fighting. I'll have you run back. And probably same with you. Or you can just stand there, that's fine. I don't need you to fight anyway. I guess I'll just lure this thing around. Okay, well there's
It's only
a piece
part
of
the
it.
sword. The elves broke it after all.
They performed a ritual they did not understand. It appears they paid the consequences for it. That corpse was possessed by a pride demon. I doubt it was alone.
There must be more altars.
So I wasn't paying a lot of attention and fell down the hole, but... Might want to just light some of these up. And the loot. Oh, it's just piles of gold. Okay. I mean, there's an altar here. I don't know how to get to it though. Is there anything else I can light up? Not by the looks of it. I guess there's this one. Yeah, that's it. I don't know how to move this. Because that's obviously another thing there. Oh, there's two more over that way. If this even accomplishes anything. I assume it's supposed to be showing me this. It's just in combat though. I think I can need the Balefire again.
It can't
I guess it's just gonna be
war any longer. It's a free-for-all. Mages against
all
Templars
remnants
against
to fight.
everyone.
Pick that back up. Thank you. Okay, I don't know why that one spider just keeps spawning in. I assume there's another altar down there, maybe? There's a lot of shit to interact with down here. I think we're just gonna have to kill this thing. Oh, well, there's one. If I need a light in these ones, I guess I will just to make sure. I really needed the potions, but guess if you get hit, you automatically go into combat and drop the torch. I don't even know where I'm going now. Well, it's just for a room. Oh, and another one of those. Where? Oh, I guess it's down here. Is where the last one's going to be. Well, somewhere here. Oh, I guess I just walked straight past it. I don't want him to stand on the line. I don't know if he's going to though. This one seems tankier than the others.
The final piece of the sword. Perhaps Dagna can find a way to restore it.
I didn't need that. Okay. Guess we're done here. Oh, I can't just fast travel from here. I gotta actually walk out. Oliver's decided to stop by yet. Maybe he's somewhere else because of where I am in the main story. It's just weird that that note was on the table. Yeah, see, this is... The scribbled parchment is just there. Hopefully that hasn't screwed the quest up.
So mortals try to find the maker and that becomes blind.
It's just a story to scare children.
I don't even know why I came in here. I was just on autopilot. I mean, we found Cullen, he's here. Not super helpful though. So many down here. This is going to take 5.5 hours. Yeah, I can definitely see why one of the more downloaded mods was to skip the waiting. Yeah, you can go do that.
Inquisitor.
Okay, that's completed. Oh, yeah, okay, this is for this dude's thing. That's taken like 3 separate quests to get. I will have to do that later on. I want Lily on that one too. So you that one. I can't remember if there was one I like needed to do. That's just resource. I guess we'll just this to get rid of the. No, we're not doing that. Just wanted to get rid of the marker that was on it. I'm gonna do that one as well.
Let us begin.
I guess I'll wait on that one. I gotta go talk to Dagna first. Just gonna make sure you don't have anything to say about Cullen. No.
I'll be back later.
Because the note said something about the blacksmith. But
So you were there. I have to know what it was like. The colors, the smells, the magic. I'm sorry, it's just so exciting. You went into the Fade. If you have time, Inquisitor, do tell.
We found a sword in an elven ruin. Can you do something with it?
That broken thing? You can't stitch a sword. Metal doesn't heal. What if it did, though? That would be amazing.
Dagna, the sword?
Sorry. It's quality, right? I could use the pieces to make a plan for a new sword. One that's less broken. It's like the pieces are inspiration. That's just perfect for you.
So is that even going to be any... Oh. Oh, it's a two-hander. God damn it. Chance to go part. Okay. Well... I mean, sure, you can just hold on to that. That's unfortunate.
Mind your step for things, Inquisitor.
You seemed excited that I fell into the Fade at Adamant.
Excited? Spring gets me excited. This is a wonder. It's probably hard to relate, but dwarves don't dream. So I can't even guess what it's like. I can't even understand what dreams are. But you were there. And came back. Can I take a sample?
A sample?
A sample of what?
That sounded sinister. I meant, can I cut a little piece off of you and do things to it? That didn't sound better, did it?
You'll have a full report of everything I saw. Will that do?
It's a start. I'm sorry, it's just... This is exciting. It all is. Your people cleaned you up after your fall. I wonder if anything is left. So much to think about.
Oh, it was actually an operation. Okay. I don't really know where to put this on there. I'm thinking just... Probably just this one, to be honest. That might be the final level up. I think I saw it was 27, which is an odd number, but... Okay, so I don't know why Colin isn't showing up, unless he's like somewhere else. Oh, that would be why. Okay.
Where did demons come from? Mages. The Fade. Where did they come from?
We have another blacksmith, maybe? Is that why? Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever been in this room before.
Need a new sword?
I was thinking about it. I owe you an apology. When Cassandra sent you to speak to me, I should have handled myself better.
Will you need time to readjust, Delirium?
It's like the weeks following my final vows. I'm more aware of it. That will fade. The army has my full attention. I've informed Cassandra of the decision. Everything is as it should be.
Cullen, I'm sorry. I do think this was the right decision.
We all must do what's best for the Inquisition. I always wanted to be a Templar, to protect people. After Ferelden, I served out of fear, and because I was compelled. I thought if I removed the part that kept me chained, I would find my own purpose again. There are Templars who have been through worse. Once your sacrifices are made, is there no end? Are you leashed until the day you die? Or lyrium takes your mind away?
You're risking life and mind already. But there must be a safer way. When this war is over, we'll look for it, I promise.
Another way, then.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty much my intention from before. It was just like wait until this whole Corypheus thing is
Still waiting for your letter of marque
dealt with.
or commendation or whatever?
Any day.
Okay, so now maybe I can go back and talk to him. I didn't realize we had a blacksmith other than the Undercroft.
What have you found?
We have him, Inquisitor. We found Samson's lair. My duties usually keep me here, but for Samson, I'll make an exception.
I'm looking forward to fighting by your side, Commander.
Likewise, Inquisitor. We'll depart at your leave.
We do that one now. If we actually, can we just go from here, or do we have to do it from the? Oh no, it is up here. Is there anyone? I want to bring Blackwall instead. No, just bring our normal crew. It's odd that this also seems to be a
the heart of Samson's
side mission.
command.
I don't see him anywhere, or hear him.
Nor I. Maker, tell me
What do you
he
mean
hasn't.
hear him? But you got super hearing? You can hear through the castle walls? This is doing that. Oh, it's you. Oh, where the hell did that one come from? Oh, there's more back here. Okay. How about you focus on this one? Same with you. Did I run into my barrier? Did it really go down that quickly? Did it not come out? I don't think it came out. I sounded real proud about knocking me over. Just you three up here? Yeah, I figured this would be like related to our main mission, considering it's Samson we're talking about. Aren't these guys weak to ice? Yeah, they sure are. If you would... Oh, you already used yours. Yeah, so we'd have this thing dead if you use Winter's Grasp right now.
Place is already half destroyed.
Samson must have ordered his
It's also on fire.
to sack his headquarters, so we couldn't. I think you're right. Bill, we've dealt Samson.
Okay. So yeah, I wouldn't think we would fight Samson here. That did a lot. Was that a dispel? That had to have been. Did a shit ton of damage. I'd just be dead if I fell down there. I guess it's even if they let you fall down. Oh, they probably just like teleport you back up with 1 health. And these shield guys are super cool. Because the problem is I need to like get around them to hit them, but if I go close to them, I'm gonna end up taunting them. Well, the mines worked pretty well.
Hello, Inquisitor.
You know me?
It's Maddox, Samson's Tranquil. Something's wrong. I'll send for the healers.
That would be a waste, Knight Captain Cullen. I drank my entire supply of Blightcap essence. It won't be long now.
Are you in pain?
I was at first. Not anymore. I destroyed the camp with fire. We all agreed it was best. Our deaths ensured Samson had time to escape.
You threw your lives away.
Did destroying the camp help?
Why?
Samson saved me even before he needed me. He gave me purpose again. I wanted to help.
Like, you could have just stayed behind without destroying it?
We should check the camp. Maddox may have missed something.
Let's look around.
Oh, there's multiple things.
Lyrium bottles, licked clean.
Drinking it, wearing it, growing it. You can't say Samson isn't committed.
How much red lyrium is Samson taking? His resistance must be extraordinary. Samson left a message. For me.
What does it say?
Drink enough lyrium and its song reveals the truth. The chantry used does, you're fighting the wrong battle. Corypheus chose me as his general and his vessel of power, and now there's such nonsense. As if I would sympathize.
This must have been Maddox's room.
The fire couldn't destroy these entirely, whatever they are.
They are implements for working lyrium safely. The craftsmanship is remarkable.
Tranquil often design their own tools. Dagna should be able to make sense of them. If Maddox used these to make Samson's armor, she could use them to... We have him.
He just like cut himself off there. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that worked out. I mean, the thing is, if I didn't do this side quest, then how's it going to affect... Because I assume we're fighting Samson for the main story. Maybe this just makes the fight easier if you do Cullen's mission. Unless Samson is entirely optional, and maybe it's only Corypheus that you fight in the main story.
Your worship.
Even if I'm supposed to talk to... Am I not supposed to talk to Dagny here? God damn it, I've got to talk to a Cullen to talk to Dagny, of course.
Your worship.
It's actually up here this time.
The Red Lyrium deposits are being destroyed, and we've cut the Red Templars down to the core. It's a pity Maddox thought his sacrifice was the only answer. But that leaves Samson with a severely curtailed army, and enchanted armor he can't maintain. You did it.
We both fought to make this happen. Don't sell yourself short.
Well, thank you. But my work's not done yet. We're getting recruits by the hour. There's more than a few ex-Templars among them. We've struck a blow and given people hope. This is a true victory.
Inquisitor, I finished it. Are you talking? Sorry. Have it anyhow.
You mean this rune?
It's not just any rune. I made it with red lyrium and what's left of poor Maddox's tools.
Oh, well,
the
that
rune
seems
acts
safe.
on the median fissures of lyrium to... It'll destroy Samson's armor. He'll be powerless.
We'll cut Corypheus off from his most powerful officer.
Maddox covered Samson's tracks thoroughly. But wherever Samson's retreated, we'll find him. Your army stands ready, Inquisitor. For Samson, for Corypheus, for whatever you command.
Okay, but is it a rune a one-time thing? I'm not gonna want to put it into anything. Being upgrades. Maybe it's... What's this one? Nope. Oh, these are sigils. Okay, these are the runes. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's probably not a rune I can actually use. Okay, inner circle is not done. So we need to do this one. I guess I can go do this. Yeah, because like, I hand this in, but that just gives me power, and I don't need power. I already have... How much? I have like 200 and something, right? 239. Can I not? It said it was at the Emerald Graves, wasn't it? Do I have to do it from the... I'll just go here. Oh, there's a... Is it this? I guess it might be this. Odd that it's like a question mark instead of a quest marker, but... Oh, now it's a quest marker. Okay. Is odd. I thought it was already here as well. I thought I already did this area. Oh, I guess that's just him there. I thought he was going to be inside. I don't know why Solus deciding going all the way up was a good idea. You cast a spell, please? Third time's a charm. Okay, Jesus. Drop anything good? No. Oh, unless maybe this is you. Okay, I think I might be max level. How do I see... Oh no, I'm still getting XP, I think. Let's double check. Maybe I just maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it's 37. No, it is 27. Because I didn't see an XP pop up. So why am I still getting XP? I mean, to be honest, I may as well turn the scaling off then, because the reason I had it on was because I was getting 0 XP. Oops. I wasn't getting any XP for killing enemies. But if I'm max level, then I don't need XP anymore. Because otherwise every fight's just going to be super tanky. Alright, so I guess we're done here. Yes. Okay, and you. That's just materials. Oh, I didn't do this stuff. Might just leave that for a little bit. Reflection position. Position. Did I not? Oh, that's the DLC. Yeah, those are the random notes that I didn't find. What is this? Oh, I think that's the thing I need to do at the war table. Oh yeah, I need to do this as well. Okay, we can do this, I guess. This might finally wrap this quest up.
After more than 30 days, I have yet to observe the Abyssal High Dragon in... Oh. Yes? Can I assist you?
My people have translated that to Vinta manuscript.
Studies on dragon hunting patterns? Migrations? Ha! Durant's theory that dragons can't see the color blue is refuted. With those dreadful raiders out of the way, we can finally lure out the Abyssal High Dragon. You should have the honor,
finally.
my friend.
Okay, well this will be the 10th
I've
dragon
made
then.
note of the appropriate spots in the wastes for you to place lures. Place this bait, and then wait. It will be a momentous achievement in draconology.
I'm off to plant the bait for the High Dragon.
Considering something very
To
out.
hear your observations. You must make note of how she circles the hunting area.
We'll have to speak some other time.
I mean, the camps are right here, so... Because if there's going to be another dragon that wants to put guard on themselves every 10 seconds, I'd rather bring Iron Bull along. Varric, I don't think does a whole lot against dragons. I'll just need to give him... would that be better? 124 damage. No, I guess this is better. And then... Wait, what are you wearing? Oh, 29. This is where the bait was initially. Oh, I need to level you up. Oh, you're only level 26. Although I don't know... Okay, that could be pretty good. I guess I'll start working towards that. I know he's not two-handed, but I'm just getting the passives. I guess this makes sense for a dragon fight as well. I guess I'll... Before I start placing the bait down, I'll save it. Because I don't want it to be a cold-resistant dragon. Yeah, this is exactly where the bait was before. So how come it didn't come down earlier?
Boss, I want you to know, you're the best.
Right. Are we gonna see the, I mean, it's got a cool name. So I would assume it's decently strong. And it's taken the most effort. Is it gonna land at any point? I guess I'll just sit here and wait until it lands instead of trying to chase it around. Oh, level 14, huh? Well, this is probably going to take long. Was it even... Oh, it's vulnerable to cold as well. Okay, this thing is going to be... Let's try and have these guys shield bash it regardless. Just get that armor off. I don't think either of them managed to do that. As usual. Oh, that's gonna hurt. And by hurt, I mean do 60 damage. Probably just like sit right on top of it too. I don't need to be too cautious. Just bring him over here. Oh yeah, that just breaks his guard immediately. Oh, God. I don't know who that's going for, I would assume Solus. But that's go this way actually. Oh, there was a sweep. Solus probably isn't doing shit because he's got a fire sapling as well. It's nice when Shield Bash actually lands. To move out of the way of this. Okay, and that was possibly the last of the dragons. There might be some more in the DLC. I don't know if these are any good. That was a pretty low level one. I guess you were supposed to do this a lot earlier. Iron Ball might have like another set of conversations now that we've killed 10.
What was that? Oh, my fellow researcher. What can I do for you?
The High Dragon attacked me when I planted the bait. I'm afraid it's dead.
She attacked? How wonderful! You had a first-hand view of her behavior. Did you take any notes on her?
Why is everyone just like so excited
No matter.
about making dragons
very much
extinct?
like to interview you at a later time, of course. I could join your Inquisition. My expertise could be of use, and your scouts could help me find
Well,
other
I mean,
specimens.
that might have been helpful if before we fought the other dragons. Sure, why not?
Certainly. I'm sure the Inquisition could use a draconologist.
Excellent. I'm sure my research will be of great use to you.
Okay. I think that's basically it for the side stuff. There was just like the... Okay, there's like this, which we need to go do on the war table. And then I guess it's probably time to start the DLC. I think I'm going to do them out of order just because I think it's the Frostback Basin one I want to do first. Because it has like schematics for the better armor. And so I'd rather just get that out of the way.
Inquisitor?
Oh, hey, Killy, what's up? Oh, actually, there was one more side mission to do that I gotta unlock. It was like this one down here. Yeah, the Elven Ruins. Okay, you're done with that. You're done here. Oh, okay, I guess that was probably like the... That may not have been the correct choice. Oh, although it did open another thing, so maybe it didn't matter. Okay, let's do... Oh, where's Cole's one? Okay, let's get rid of these. I don't care about gathering leather and cloth this late into the game. I guess it might be in Ferelden? Yeah, this one.
Let us begin.
Okay, well, we're not going to be able to do that today because that's going to take an hour. Yeah, you can go do that.
Inquisitor.
Oh, is this the one... If this is the one I'm thinking of... Oh, wait, we can't even... You're not gonna just let me teleport there like you normally do? How come I can't fast travel there? Okay. Guess I'll go do it myself. I think I know what that is. I remember there was like some ruins that there was an elf outside. And she wouldn't let us in. This is the one that I'm thinking of, at least. It should be... Yeah, this one. I thought it was odd that there were, like, NPCs there. But I never went back. Oh,
Maker have mercy.
It's Taven's party.
Would have been the elves
Most
from
were
before.
unarmed. They didn't stand a chance.
Were they unarmed?
Inquisition soldiers.
Oh, well. I thought that dialogue was done.
These are our men.
It seems like all our soldiers that we send off are all just like a bunch of shitters. They never seem to accomplish anything and just get killed. Yeah, all hostages, that's true. Which you would think they'd be decent, because it's like Cullen is the one training them.
Corypheus's men had part of a
Oh,
seal.
there's multiple.
Do they even know what it opens?
Taven's interest must have been enough to draw their attention.
So it's gonna be much like the Elven Blade from before. Just go around, kill a big enemy and pick up a piece. 9 is a lot though. You guys do that, I'm just gonna go pick up the amulet piece over here. Why does it still say there's one over there? Oh, I guess maybe it's not the... Maybe it's not only the behemoths that drop it? It could be any of the... no, maybe not. That's just below. Oh, yeah, there's multiple levels to this, okay. One off finishing that. I don't even know if that, like, mosaic pieces do. Thank you for telling me how to search.
Let's look around.
Slated. Yeah, I don't know if like the mosaic pieces or like the alcohol do anything in terms of collectibles. That's why like I liked the shards as collectibles because they would open the door and then you'd get at least some reward.
The Emerald Knights. They once patrolled the borders of the Dales, protecting the elven people. The Dalish saw them as romantic heroes. The Chantry called them ruthless butchers. I suspect both sides have some element of truth.
Ooh, why I had to be in like I was right next to that barrel using search, but it didn't want to actually pop up until I was actually standing on top of it. Did we even go... There's like 2 more floors below me, how do I get down there? Is that... and that's it? I thought that's where I came from, though. Oh no, that's the... okay. Maybe it is over that way. Can I just, like, drop down here, maybe? Nope. Okay, well this kind of looks like a... I was going to say that looks like a rune, but I don't think it is. Okay, no, it's got to be through there, because this doesn't lead anywhere else. That is where I came from. I'll go down this way. Did I just like miss a set of stairs somewhere? Yeah, they're like putting invisible walls everywhere. Oh, maybe down here. No, that's where... this is where I just was. Was that another... is that the last mosaic piece? Or is that just a loot pile? That was just a book, okay. That also didn't help me. I'll go through there. I mean, there are steps there. Maybe it's just that. I would have assumed these would go up, though. No, okay, I guess they do go down. Okay, so that was the issue. Could just jump down there if I needed to. Damn it, I guess they don't drop down, they use the ladders every time. This is all pretty low end gear. I don't know when I was supposed to be doing this one. And then I saw this big dude here. Oh, okay, well that's tough. Didn't want to come all the way down here. What if I... oh, I can't switch. Interesting. interesting. Usually you can switch between them. Oh, I guess I was coming down this way anyway, so it's fine. Do you want to aim to hit? I guess my teammates don't know how to come down here. That's alright, I'll just deal with everyone myself. Did I? No, I didn't loot this guy. Oh, was there another one like right here? It says it's here. Might need the oh, nice of you to join me, Solus. Might need this. Oh, goddammit. I forget that you can't sprint with this thing. Did I need this? No. Okay, I don't know what it's pointing to then. I guess maybe just a staircase. Doesn't help that I fell down, so I'm not quite sure where I'm at. Why are you just by yourself out here? You gonna shut up here? Okay, well that's the exit, so that's not where I want to be. Okay, I can go even further down. Is this maybe what it was pointing to before? No, this is just the bottom of the steps. Okay, this is a bit of a mess. So I feel like I've killed all the enemies. Okay, well there's a search one here. Okay, that's you. I'm still missing two though. Okay, this is probably where the door is then, right? Yes. So I'm still missing... I'm slightly concerned about this one. And maybe that's just referring to that. It might be. Because it does just say stairs. So then this one... I guess is on this floor? There's no... Oh, there it is. Okay. And then I guess this one is here. I don't know where this locked door is. Oh, there's
You can
this.
sense elven magic somewhere nearby. The wards are working.
Did you really need a... You, like, needed a warrior to come through here? Okay. It's a bit odd. I don't know where this locked door is. Is it on... No, it says it's on... Simultaneously, it's like on this level, but also not. Because it's only showing up on this floor. But it's also grayed out, so it's like it's not on this elevation. Is it down here? I don't see shit down here. Then it'd have to be up there. I don't know how you'd get up there. Well, I'm not gonna be that concerned about it. I can't imagine it's anything major anyway.
This is it. Whatever Taven hoped to find, it's here.
Might be a puzzle here, judging by the fact there's like 4 blue pillars. So I just need to go down there. There is a floating torch for some reason. Oh, I can't stand on these? Alright. Is it just like lighting these up then? Well, that didn't do anything. Oh, I didn't see you sticking in. Guess I'll just align everything. It seems every time I light one of these it spawns. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, there was a revenant there too. I guess he spawned in after everything else. So it's for a scroll?
It's an account of Red Crossing. When the elves attacked that town, it prompted the exalted march of the Dales.
Taven would want the Dalish to have this.
The Chantry would no doubt be interested in the account as well.
Is there a reason we can't do both? Surely we know how to, like, copy parchment down. Is it going to be any good, or is that going to be... Okay, well... The 3 guard on hit isn't too bad. I might be alright with a mace because of how quickly it'll attack. It's going to be a fast way out of here, right? Is it this way? I think I was able to exit through the back here. Or where this is going to lead to. Surely it's got to be somewhere that's like a one-way thing, otherwise I wouldn't be able to come in from this way. Oh, or it's just the, somehow it's the exact same door. Alright. How do I give it to them? That's not that one. Where? Oh, where are we even at? Oh, it's Emerald Graves, not Exalted Plains. Yeah, how do I... I guess the Dalish aren't here? I assume they would be... like in here. Oh, did they move from here to the Exalted Plains, maybe? Oh no, did they move over here now?
Inquisitor.
Thanks. Shit, Solus said someone...
I need to be going.
Be safe.
The Inquisition
Doesn't
will
seem to
always
be anyone
welcome
here. Any of the Dalish I can think of were the ones in the
Finally, out of that damn
the Exalted Plains. They were like chilling with the goats. I don't know, because there's nothing listed here, but it's listed as this location. Actually, is there anything? Oh, okay. There is a marker on the world map. Yeah, okay, so it was these guys with the goats.
If I may share something else with you, there are strange glyphs inscribed in the stones of this place, revealed only with field fire.
Yeah, I
Though
already
they are
found
elven in origin,
some of them.
I cannot make out their purpose. Perhaps they will mean something to you.
Did I find all?
I found something about
I thought
Red
I'd, like...
Crossing in Danan Hanin.
If you went to the Emerald Graves, did you see Tavin and the others?
They were killed. I'm sorry.
I am too. Sorry, but not surprised.
I feel like that was the quest where I found all the glyphs and they were all in
It's
Elven.
part of our tale and will be
And we had to transcribe them.
May your gods watch over you, friend.
Are you the only one still here? Oh no, there's a few.
Welcome again, friend.
Okay. Okay, I think that should pretty much be it outside of... There's like these two. I think I'll just save them for later. So should be able to start the DLC now. I just want to double check. I'm pretty sure it's the basin I want to do first. If I can find... I feel like it's probably this one. Oh, why not? Oh, I'm not going to be able to find it now. Oh, maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's probably the schematics I wanted to be looking for. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to go off my memory. I'm pretty sure it was the basin I wanted to do first. If not, I guess I can always switch.
Worship.
I don't know if it's gonna like lock me into this area like previous DLCs have. Oh, plus this one's lower power anyway. Okay, level 20. So what is this about?
You seem to enjoy yourself at the Winter Palace, Liliana. Or was that part of the game?
Perhaps it was both.
I would assume they'd give me like a camp there anyway to change party members around if I need to.
Good to see you again, Inquisitor. Allow me to introduce Professor Bram Kenrick. He's the reason we're out here.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Worship.
Professor Kenrick teaches at the University of Orlais.
I came on an exchange program from Starkhaven. While in Val Royeaux, I've found something incredible. After 800 years, we may be able to determine the final resting place of the last Inquisitor.
The texts say that Inquisitor Emeridon was a dragon hunter who vanished on his last expedition.
Yes, precisely. I see you've read Lautrec's Precursors to the Chantry. Inquisitor Emeridon stepped down shortly before the Nevarran Accord brought the Seekers of Truth into the Chantry. He hunted demons, dragons, and dangerous apostates in a time before Templars even existed.
I'm all for history if it means tracking down the equipment of a famous demon hunter.
If the last Inquisitor has been missing for 800 years,
I mean,
it's
we
only
already
fitting
killed
that
all our
today's
dragons,
Inquisition
so I'm not
help
sure
find him.
how
Your scouts have gathered
helpful
artifacts from the area.
dragon slaying stuff
They
is
may
going to
help
be.
us discover what Inquisitor Ameridan was doing.
I have news as well. We've encountered hostile Avar to the north. They call themselves the Jaws of Hakon. There's also an Avar hold to the east. Unlike the Jaws of Hakon, they've been friendly so far.
The Jaws of Hakon?
They're hostile Avar who attack any Inquisition agents or researchers who get close. We've sent soldiers for defense, but the Hakonites are cunning, merciless, and know the basin better than we do. I'm afraid our men will not be able to hold out long.
I thought we could catch up.
What's on your mind?
Oh, there's only 6 camps then, huh?
Have you spoken to Kenrick much?
A bit. He's quite nice, isn't
I don't
he?
know if this is
And
like, I got
clever.
like
Really
no
loves his
context for what the
books.
DLC even
I
is.
said hello one day while he had his nose buried in a giant tome. His shriek was a winner. I can't stop doing it now. Oh, it's too funny.
Like this might just be one zone, like some of the other things are.
How do you like the Frostback Basin?
It's lovely, isn't it? At least until you step in a pile of bogfish or poo. The stuff's vile. It makes great fuel for starting fires, though, if you can tolerate the smell. I might suggest that to the commander. It could be great for sieges.
The commander would never go for it. He's too dignified.
You mean uptight? Sorry, don't tell him I said that. Goodbye, then.
Well, I guess that's one way to end the conversation.
Kenrick was looking for this.
What have we got here? Looks like a decent sized area. Guess we'll start with this. So I assume this will lead us out into the main zone anyway.
Scout Harding has an impressive team. Her people brought back a number of artifacts.
If you need something tracked, Scout Harding is your woman.
If only it were that easy. After 800 years, we can't just look for tracks. Barring enchantment, cloth and leather will have long since rotted away. Only metal and stone remain recognizable. Complicating this are recent pieces the Avar left behind, and of course ancient pieces dating back to Tevinter. Fortunately, thanks to some period-specific buckling, I've been able to track our last Inquisitor.
You said there were pieces dating back to Tevinter.
Yes, while it's rare to see Tevinter ruins so far south, the Imperium once had an outpost of some sort here. They might have built it as a ritual site. I'm not sure what military value it could have. In any event, it's muddled up the research slightly, but I've accounted for it.
You lost me at buckling.
You'd think that a buckle was a buckle. But ever since people started belting on weapons, they've been adding bits. One piece here has a dragon engraving. With the alloys of the metals used, it's clearly Tevinter. While this one uses a clasp that wasn't invented until the dawn of the Orlesian Empire. And when it comes to historical research, you might say we have to buckle down.
What do you have, Professor?
Everything so far points to the shore not far to the south. There was some sort of battle near the shoreline. They were in a hurry. The scouts reported an island near an Avar fishing camp. But the Avar won't say much about it.
I'll find a way to that island and see if there's anything useful there.
Excellent. I'll continue to study what's been found. With luck, we'll both find some answers. Also, one of my research assistants, Colette, was investigating an old structure to the north. I'm not certain it's related to our investigation, but it couldn't hurt to check with her.
Surely this is not the quill you use for writing. This fucking gigantic thing that's like half the size of my body. And you're using it on this little piece of paper to write that small. There's a bunch of research shit around here, isn't there? What, another one? I guess we're not even getting XP for this anymore. Unless these guys get XP, but... Oh, it's just a bird chilling out here. Okay, so how am I getting to that? Oh, I'm going this way anyway. I don't think that's how you're supposed to fight with a bow. At least he's enthusiastic. Okay, well yeah, there's 22 regions, so I guess this is going to be like a decent size. Oh, 27, huh? Solus is already almost dead. Alright. I guess you're not, like, taking the aggro for some reason? Cassandra, what the hell are you doing? Oh, I guess maybe the fear dude moved? I don't know where he went. There's no way he's dead. Oh, guess maybe they did kill him. I thought he was at like full health. Why are these guys down when you're over 20? Oh, she's actually taking damage for once. Alright. For once, she's not on like full health, full guard. Okay, so DLCs are a lot tougher than the base game. I think I taunted them. May have to... I mean, I guess the camp's right there. I can always just fill back up on potions again. Solo should probably be fighting Oh, he's got no mana left. Well, I'll have him target this one anyway, because he's got the fire staff. Good lord, alright. She's just getting destroyed by those... Oh, she's dead. Oh yeah, we're getting our asses kicked here. Oh, and our Solus is probably going to die before, because I can't get the, Where'd he even go? I can't even see him. Oh, that's him there. Let's get a barrier on everyone. Okay, well, Solus is reviving. Wait, cast it. I guess I'm not close enough to cast that. Oh, this thing is still alive too. Okay, well, you need to come down here. Deal with this dude. Varric also fight that one. Solus needs to stop casting Blizzard at the Ice Demon. As he's wont to do. This is just the first rift outside of camp when getting destroyed. It's just these like S2s I think that are doing the most damage. Also, okay, no, everything's on cooldown for him. I was gonna say also has to do is cast that the energy barrage, and we should be right. So I just don't have the damage output because I've got an ice staff on me. Could you cast a spell there? Okay, I don't think that even... Good lord, that was a mess. That was tougher than like any dragon fight. Some half decent stuff out of that though. Okay, we should be able to make it to the next camp without needing to get back. Surely like 6 potions will last us.
Sarah.
It was mainly just like those ice demons doing so much damage, that goddamn beam attack that they have. It's just tearing through us. Okay, do we just not have any enemies in this area? Just walked all the way to the other camp without encountering anything else. Okay, well, that works, I guess. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh, if we can even get up there. Oh, now there's enemies. I don't know, 27. I guess they scale to you regardless of if you got the scaling on.
There! It's the Lowlanders!
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to her hold for Akon's glory!
Gonna be doing this, huh? Alright, I'll go down here. Those are slightly easier to deal with.
These jaws of Hakon demanded your death. What do they have against us?
Perhaps the friendlier Avar in the village Harding mentioned can shed some light.
I was going up here to get the landmark, wasn't I? I got distracted. Just like double checking. I'm pretty sure I turned the scaling off, right? Yeah, okay. So I guess the DLC just scales to your level regardless of what you have on. So I would assume they're like minimum level 20. Oh, this isn't where the landmark isn't up here? Okay. I guess it's down below then. Could be in this cave, I guess. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another dragon fight in this DLC. Especially considering they made point that the last Inquisitor slayed dragons. So we'd more likely get like a dragon slaying weapon and then fight it.
Is there at least a movement to reunite Orzammar and Kalsharok?
This is where we could have just gone in to begin with. I guess we're just heading this way for now.
What is it with you?
We're this way.
Why do you care so much about the dwarves?
Once, in the Fade, I saw the memory of a man who lived alone on an island. Most of his tribe had fallen to beasts or disease. His wife had died in childbirth. He was the only one left. He could have struck out on his own, to find a new land, new people. But he stayed. He spent every day catching fish in a little boat. Every night drinking fermented fruit juice and watching the stars.
I can think of worse lives.
How can you be happy surrendering? Knowing it'll all end with you? How can you not fight?
I suppose it depends on the quality of the fermented fruit juice.
So it seems.
There's more down here. Seems like they're already fighting something. What are they fighting? Or are those our guys?
Inquisition soldiers. We should help them.
Oh, day 6 in a row of what? Are these guys stuck? What are they doing? Oh, this guy's got a lot of health. There you go. I don't know why Cassandra was just standing there. Oh, 6 of 8 is pretty rough. Jeez. I think the most I've done is 10 in a row. Yeah, I'm back at work now. I went back 2 days ago. Apparently I missed all the fun stuff.
Lieutenant Farrow, sir. We've beaten back those Hackenite bastards. My men and I will hold here. The Hackenites along the river still pose a threat. After this last battle, we need time to fortify and regroup.
What's the situation along the river?
Between the Hackenites and the wildlife, this isn't the easiest place to maintain a presence. The river's the best way for the Inquisition to send supplies from Skyhold, or it would be if we could travel safely along it. The Hackenites set up camps near the banks, and they attack anyone who gets within view.
That will be all, Lieutenant.
Deal with them first. Yeah, well, we already had... It's either we had 2 or 3 people quit just before I left for leave. But like that was like a long time coming. They just left for other jobs. It's not like it's not like anything bad happened or anything. And then we hired, over the course that I left, we hired 3 people. 2 of them quit, 1 of them got fired for just like not showing up. So we just hired 2 more, I think. And then it was also like I went on leave just as that cyclone was hitting. If you remember that was like a month ago now. But this cyclone basically screwed up all the trucks for our stock. So we were constantly just low on stock. And then we would get we would just get a bunch of shit all at once, so we would either be understocked or overstocked, and we would just have a bunch of shit sitting out back that we couldn't even fill. And we were even getting stock from other stores because we had like a bigger store, and we were getting their like handoffs because they were full as well. So it was just like there was no constant supply, it was all staggered. And pretty much as when I got back was when we've just like settled back into a normal routine now. So I just like missed all the post-cycling nonsense. It wasn't any like drama or anything, but although I guess there is another new thing now, which I think just came into play 2 days ago, which is anyone under 18, they're no longer allowed at work past 10 PM. I guess the reason it was given by, I mean, I don't know who sorts it out, I guess it's government that does that. But they were like, oh, students are coming into school too tired. So anyone under 18 has to leave by 10 PM. So they get enough sleep for school. But I mean, all that's really doing. Oh, and it also, they can't get they're limited to 38 hours a week. So they can't get any, like it's a hard 38 hours a week limit, so they can't get any overtime. So all that's really doing is it's crippling their like early savings, essentially. So it's preventing them from saving a bunch of money when they're young. Is like my perspective on it, but yeah, exactly. And that's like, because there's one guy there that's like pissed about it because he goes to sleep at like pretty much 2 o'clock anyway. I'm tempted to just use this. Rarely ever use it. Might have been a bit overkill for these guys, but then it's like he's going to be 18 this year anyway and still be at school, and then it'll no longer apply to him. So he's just going to show up to school tired regardless. So like it really doesn't make much sense. With how expensive everything is, you would think you would want to encourage them to get a bunch of money when they're young. But yeah, it's odd. I mean, this was an issue at my old work. Because this was a few years ago now. It used to be if you were under 18, you couldn't be like outside at night for working. You couldn't be outside past, I think it was 6 PM was the cutoff. If you were out after 6 PM, you had to have someone else supervising you. And the issue with that is when it came into play, we had like, I think it was 2 people who were sort of rostered for that, like, that night shift to do that. So that just like completely screwed the roster, because now work has to hire like now they have to hire over 18s. So now like people who are younger, it's even harder for them to find a job because they're now going to get, like, why would you hire someone under 18 when you need someone else to fill the role? So it makes them harder to find work. It screws work up because now they have to completely rearrange everything. I mean, that one was, I can understand that more because that's more for safety. Because that one was specifically going outside unsupervised, but the I feel like this 10 o'clock cutoff doesn't make a whole lot of sense. There's a lot of elevation to this.
It was Justinia's likeness. If we had not been in the Fade,
If you are looking for certainty, Cassandra, I cannot help you.
She helped us, as Justinia would have.
Then, spirit or no, her actions were worthy of respect.
I suppose
was
that
nothing
is
up
all
there.
we will ever know.
I didn't bring Solace with the... Did I? I forget who I brought for Adamant. Varric was there. I feel like I bought Blackwell instead of Solace. But he's talking as if he was there. Yeah, that makes sense, but I'm sure there's like, it's going to be work somewhere that doesn't have that there, because like you look at gas stations would likely have, unless they have two people working at all times, you're likely to have to go outside alone at some
I
point.
cannot have guests, lowlanders, even those who don't hail from the hold.
But you've got lovely decor here, just like a fire pit with a bunch of skulls.
Who are you? And why are you out here?
If I tell you, will you leave me be?
And why are you wearing like
I am Sigrid Gulsdotten, Augur's apprentice. I exiled myself
Snow.
from Stonebear Hold.
You
a snow
exiled
outfit?
yourself?
Aye, I did. And my tongue will say no more on that.
Okay. Oh, wait. Why do we get the oculariums here? Oh, is this higher up? It's up there. Is there like a whole new set of shards? The DLC? Yeah, Thursday will be the next one. You have a good night, and thanks for stopping by. Yeah, there are just shards, alright. This can't be for the same area, because I already did all the doors. So I guess there might be... I mean, they did sort of allude to the fact that there might be more. I think, because I'm pretty sure Solace said, like, I wonder if there's more of these around. When we went to the temple. Surely they wouldn't just give you more just in case you miss some in the main game. Because that's not like they're missable. Okay, well this seems like it might be a request. I don't think I can do anything with this. No. Don't know what this is for. That goes down a long way. Yeah, I thought maybe that would open up, but it doesn't look like there's anything down there. Is there... Oh, there's a shard just here. Okay, where's the camp though? Is it up there? I don't know if I can make this jump. I'll barrier myself just in case. Oh yeah, it is up here. Alright. Just got like an Ewok setup going on up here. There's like all the shot, yeah. You have to backtrack to get those. See if I can't make it to the next camp. I'm gonna have to like go back and go that way as well at some point. Okay, well I guess we can take out this camp along the way. It's a little bit of a climb down, but do I have like enchanted weapons or what? All the weapons are just like glowing blue. I don't think I'm hitting him, I think I'm hitting this wall here.
These Hakonites seem little more than thugs.
I love how many status effects you can put on one guy at once. That guy was like chilled, burned, frozen, and asleep at the same time. And poison, probably. Just reminds me of that Demon Souls image where there's like 8 different effects going on at once. It's like poison, toxic, caused the plague, weapon broken, armor broken. Able to loop back around that way once I get to this camp. Weren't there like 20 locations to discover here? Oh, this seems like a good idea. Let's pull the dragon lever.
That didn't work.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's for a quest later, maybe. Probably gonna have to deal with these guys. Yeah, it really was just like that first fight that we struggled with, along with the 2 ice demons that wanted to show up. I don't really have a good answer for this dude. I really get like the fire mines, but they only do so much. He's like, he's an elite to be fair. I guess that's why he's suffering so much. Hopefully I can just set up camp without dealing with those guys down there. Okay, well, I'm gonna see I'm gonna see if I can go around this left side here. So it looks like they connect. There was like a pathway up this way. Just want to make sure everything's like scouted out. It's a little bit further down there. I think there was a cave out this way too. But I may have to go like pick up some quests from the I don't even know where the town is that they were talking about. Is it this way? Yeah, okay, so I need to actually go over this way. I might head back after I connect to this pathway up. Is this not a... This isn't a camp I need to clear out? Oh, I didn't even realize this guy was here. I guess she did actually shield bash for once. I guess it's easier to shield bash at a humanoid enemy than a dragon for some reason. You would think a dragon would be a bigger target, but... The hell are you going, Solus? Oh, I guess you're fighting this guy down here. Oh, and by guy I mean innocent animal that got caught in the crossfire. Okay, well this might be a... I mean, there's nothing on the map. Oh, well, there's your landmark now. I was gonna say, this was like a structure we'd probably visit in a quest. Looks like it may be closed up.
The jaws of Hakon must be guarding this place for a reason.
Wouldn't be surprised if I'm not allowed in there just yet. I think you're smart enough to... Oh, well, you don't have enough stamina anyway. I'm gonna say you're not smart enough to shield bash without me telling you to, but... Oh, I guess they just opened the door for us. That was nice of them. That's probably not worth it. Actually, there are 4 of them here. Just speed that up a little bit. Does Solus have his No, I took his off him. Should probably give it back. Because it would have been handy to have it like right here. I need to run in here just so I can actually hit things. If I could target you, that'd be lovely. Can I? There we go. Where's the... They've got a mage somewhere that keeps freezing. I'm not sure where they're at. Is there a mage like up here somewhere? So these are all archers. Unless their weapons are enchanted and they're freezing me like that. Maybe he can deflect. I guess maybe that's one of his abilities. Does he have immunity, physical effects? No. I don't know. All their spells just seem to bounce off him. Well, sometimes. Maybe that's just like a two-handed ability. Yeah, when he's doing that move, all of our projectiles bounce off him. So it must be like a... I didn't realize he had guard on. Just get rid of his guard then. There we go. I feel like that should just be something she does. But you have to like actually tell her to do it. Because, like, Solus is usually smart enough to use the spell when someone puts a barrier on, but Cassandra doesn't seem smart enough to use that on a guarded enemy. Okay, there's a cave over there. Is this even from the other side? So I would assume we go through the cave then, maybe? Can find wherever this entrance is. Well, why would they be guarding the front then if you can come in from the back? That's gotta be like down there. I'll probably leave it there for today. Explored like a decent chunk. I mean, I feel like there might still be another part to the map there, because it said there were like 20 locations to discover, and I feel like I didn't really get close to that. There's only 2 more camps. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's like another section. Also, I have no idea how long this is or anything, so I don't know if I'll wrap this up next time, or if it'll take like another... I can't imagine it's more than like 6 hours. It's maybe another stream or 2. And then do the other DLC and then head back to the main game. But yeah, next stream will be on Thursday. So thanks for joining me. have a good night, and I'll see you guys around.